Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Monty here, and welcome back to some more Call of Duty Black Ops 7. And also, welcome to my first and probably only zombies video. I do want to apologize for me not uploading for the past, 4 days. At the time of making this, 4 days. I've just been really sitting here grinding out this zombies mode. As you can see from the left of the screen, we only need one more gun until we get Infestation Camo. Real quick, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for the support across all my YouTube videos and my TikTok and stuff like that. It means so much to me, to my channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Post here daily on YouTube, and you can catch me on other social media platforms. And without further ado, let's just go and hop straight into it. Man, I've played so much zombies and just Call of Duty in general for the past couple of days. As you can see here, I'm Prestige 9 now. And by the time I finish up this Infestation Camo, I should be, closer to Prestige 10. And after we get this camo, we just have in-game to do, and then we have Warzone, which I don't think Warzone is too bad from what I've heard. I've heard in-game is super easy, so I'm excited for that grind. People have also said this grind is super easy, but this Doomsteel camo has probably been some of the most, I don't even know how to explain it. It's probably been the worst part of this whole grind. Getting the first critical kills were super easy. I fortunately was blessed enough to have that little spot on farm. It's patched now, but up by the perk machine, if you sat up there and right at the very edge of it, if you just sat there, zombies would hop up right in front of you. You just get free critical headshots. But they patched that within, I think it was the last update or this recent update, because I tried getting up on that same spot and it wasn't working. So I'm like 99.9% sure they patched it. But luckily, I was also fortunate enough to start this camo grind a little bit later, and they introduced directed mode. So essentially what I've been doing is you get on the ashes of the damn map and you want to go into the directed mode. And then in directed mode, you can't go past a certain round. As you can see in the top right, I can't go past round 7. As you can see, we have the Uber class right here, and I just two-shot at him. Oh my goodness. And as you can see, it says special zombie elimination. You don't have to kill this Uber class right here. It doesn't matter because he technically counts as a special zombie, so you could kill him if you want to. It doesn't really matter though. But yeah, so I literally just been sitting here doing this same exact strat over and over again for hours. Obviously, I didn't have my headset connected to my controller, because if I were to listen to that same noise and same loading up and same music and same everything, I probably would go insane. If I could show you my YouTube watch history, I just have hours and hours of just footage there. As you see, we load back up and we should be on round 7 still. Yep, round 7. Alright, so we just finished out the round. Let's see, the round flipped, so now we can go over here. This should be my very last elite kill, and we should be done after that. Let's see. And that should be it. The Infestation. Level up. Infestation Collector. Oh my gosh, man. It feels so good having Infestation finally, man. A lot of people say this grind is super easy, but I swear the Doomsteel camo is probably some of the worst thing I had to sit through. Now, again, I was fortunate enough to have the directed mode. I'll show you guys how to do the directed mode strategy for anybody who's curious about it. Loading into that match, having to clear the wave of zombies, and then having to go over, kill the Uber class, leave, go back in. I didn't do this in several sessions. I did this basically maybe 2 sessions. I did a lot of it yesterday, and then I obviously wanted to get it on camera, so I finished it out. But let's see this camo, man. Here it is, Infestation. I should probably put this on a different gun. Here it is, finally, Infestation camo, man. Gosh, it feels so good to finally get this camo. I've seen a lot of people not really like this camo, and while this camo is, it's all right. It's pretty cool, but I wish it was a bit smoother on the animations a little bit. It's kind of choppy just a bit. As you can see, when I shoot it, it starts changing colors and stuff. It starts getting purple. As you can see, you see how it's purple now? Ooh, that looks so nice. Definitely not the best out of the final camos in my opinion, but I'll sort of break this down for you guys just so you can, do this yourself. So what you want to do is you want to go into a directed solo match of Ashes of the Damned. You can put on whatever weapon you want, whatever you want to get Infestation on. Okay, so as you can see, we're here on the directed mode. And what you want to do is you just want to sit here in the main spawn and get all of your points and whatever your perks. You want to get that all now. So just get whatever perks you're most comfortable with. Usually I come out here with double tap, jug, and Deadshot Daiquiri. We're just going here in the server room, melee this, get the little TED head, install it, and then there we go. So I just do that. It doesn't really matter which round you do that at, because you're still gonna have to do it, or, you know what I'm saying? I just do it earlier just to get it over with. So my first perk, I'm gonna get Juggernaut, I guess. And just for the sake of the video, I'm not gonna sit here and get all my perks and everything. But it doesn't change anything. You're still gonna be on the same run as me. You're gonna break open through this thing. You're gonna go to the Blackwater Lake, or you can go to the farm first. It doesn't matter. The farm is the other way, so instead of breaking the gate open to the left, you'll go to the right. My car's about to break. Okay. And then once you get to Blackwater Lake, just obviously follow the steps, kill these like little spore things on here. There we go, got one down. Whenever you get all your perks and everything out of like coming out of spawn, you want to make sure you have some money, because you're gonna have to spend money opening up this door to get the power, and then if you go to the farm area, you're gonna have to spend like, I think, $17.50 to unlock the barn door in order to turn on the power. You just want to have some money coming out of spawn, but as you can see, I had to open up that door and then come up here and flip the power switch. Now from here, you can go to Ashwood or you can go to the farm area. Again, the order doesn't matter, just as long as you go to every single place. Every place meaning Water Lake, Ashwood, and then the farm area. See, we're here in Ashwood. It gives us a new objective. Come up here, and then you're going to open up these doors, and then one more little barricade over there in order to get to that pump. They don't tell you, but there's doors you got to open, all right? There's doors you got to open. And then we're going to shoot the infestation little things on this pump. There we go. Come over here, flip the switch, slide down here, and then drive Old Tessie into the garage. Put this on Old Tessie. And then now, as you can see, we have to take this car over to the farm. So that's the area I was talking about earlier. That's the reason why I said the order doesn't matter, because you're going to have to go there anyways. I'm going to shoot these things off here at farm. Flip on the power switch. That's why I'm here. And you want to take Old Tessie all the way back over to Ashwood. And again, you technically really don't need this video in order to get this Doomsteel camo like method down. There is a small little part that I'm going to mention towards the end that may help you in your little journey. But again, mostly it's just being in here in directed mode, following the steps. As you can see, we need even more freaking money. We need 500. And when you open this up, right, and you see Klaus is in here, he's going to tell you to go back to the main spawn area. And now this right here is the sort of Doomsteel method. So once you take Old Tessie back to the spawn, you want to go over here to this left area. You could go to the right. I just feel like the right takes longer, even though over here is technically more riskier because you're going directly into the area of the Uber Klaus containment, but you're not going right into it, if that makes sense. As you can see in spawn, you don't want to get super close to that curve right there. So you want to be like hugging this edge a little bit. And you're gonna park Old Tessie over here by the ammo like little box. I'm just gonna farm up some points to get, you know, my gun pack a punch so I can, you know, actually kill this thing. All right, so we got our gun pack a punch. I'm gonna go over here and buy double tap. Now I do want to say this is important, right? Whenever you pack a punch your gun and get all your perks, you want to flip the round one more time, because what the save and quit method does is it takes you back to the start of the round. So now that the round is flipped, I'll spawn into the next round with the double tap and my gun pack a punched. This will also be important for whenever you kill this thing. So once you have all your perks, you have everything, you're gonna come over here to this Uber Klaus containment unit. And what I'd like to do, I like to have stunts or concussions just to make this easier. I throw a little concussion. You want to shoot these little things on his back. Get him low, start killing him a little bit. Okay, once you kill him, you don't need to kill the little form. So after you kill him, right, like his little big form, you see he's like breaking down and stuff. You see the elite special kill. You can save and quit, okay? Now, this is important, okay? Because I messed this up the very first time I did this. I had to redo so many minutes of work. Whenever you go back into your next save file, make sure you flip the round. Do not go back into the save file and re-kill him and then try to go back out again. It won't work. As you can see, I got my one kill. I'm gonna go back in here, look my save file. As you can see, when I pause, I cannot save and quit, okay? You want to make sure you flip to the next round. As you can see, I got all my kills. Wait, let me kill these guys real quick. All right, killed all the zombies. Round flips. Now I can go over here and kill Klaus. As you see, he's gonna come out the containment unit. Throw our little concussion. Oh, I actually freaking hit myself. Get both his little things. Do this main piece. Boom, killed him right. I gotta get to freaking max health. Okay. Save and quit. As you can see, that only took me a minute 45 seconds. But I mean, just sitting here and doing that over and over and over again kind of weighed down on like my mental. Like just sitting here and then just, you know, tanking over and over and over and over and over again. I'm telling you, this method right here is much easier than the Zarza method on farm, where you have to wait, you know, till round 16 and then you know, you can save and quit, get another one, but you start racking up really high rounds and the rounds get harder and harder as you go. Your guns aren't hitting as hard. For this, you're staying on round 7. You're not going higher than round 7. So your guns aren't gonna like fall out. As you can see, we load back in. and then still on round 7. And then all you want to do again is when you load in, finish out the round, and as soon as you finish out the round, you hear like the round flip, then you can go over and kill the guy once again. And that's basically the method I've been running this whole entire time. Now, I don't have the critical kill method technically. I mean, it's just getting critical kills. I'm sure that there's some kind of god spot that people have found now that the farm method got patched somewhere, you know, you just go look for it. Now again, this grind wasn't too bad. I mean, my opinion obviously is swayed now a little bit more because, you know, the way I did it, I shouldn't have sat there and been face tanking this, because I haven't really been playing nothing but this game. I've been just sitting here just trying to get this done. Here it is. Here's the camo that I've been working so hard for. Again, my only complaint, I just wish the animation was a little bit smoother, you know, in the actual like moving of the nasty little vines or whatever it is. That purple looks so nice. I wish I could inspect it while it's purple, but I like literally can't. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful looking camo. Unfortunately, this inspect is like way too long, so I can't even see the purple when he's holding it like this. I don't know how to like. I don't know. But yeah, so again, that's basically all today's video. I hope this helped in any way, you know, shape or form. You know, there's a lot of guides out on YouTube on how to do this Doomsteel grind thing. I kind of just wanted to put out a little guide and, you know, just tell you guys that I finally got Infestation. Warzone grind camo finally starts. I would definitely be a lot more consistent on that. Let me know if you guys want to see that at all. I would be 100% down to upload it. But yeah, so if you guys did enjoy this video in any way, shape, or form, please let me know by showing some support on this video, like leaving a like and subscribing. But yeah, it's been Armani. Love you guys. Peace.